Hi everybody, my name's Lisa and I work at Alloway Library and I'm here to do a special Halloween bookbug for you. We're all dressed up for Halloween, we're getting ready for our parties in the house. Bookbug can't decide whether he's going as a skeleton or a cat, so he's decided to wear both. He's also helped me practice my Halloween makeup. We haven't decided what we're doing yet, so it's a bit messy. So we can't decide whether I'm a spider or a vampire or a sugar skull, but when it comes nearer the time, we'll certainly know what we're doing and we'll be a little bit better at it. But I really like my special Halloween t-shirt and my Day of the Dead headdress. I hope you've all got your costumes ready so that you can have lovely safe Halloween parties in the house with your families. Okay, so are we ready to go? We sing our hello song. We ready? 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone, glad that you could come. I'm glad that you could come. Hello children, hello babies, hello grown-ups, hello bookbug, and hello from me. Okay. Shall we have another little hello song? Okay, this is a special one for Halloween and it goes da 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 da. We're cuddly and we're spooky, we like to eat a cookie and sing and dance and boogie, the Bookbug family. Da 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 da. We do it one more time. Okay. I like the bit about eating a cookie. That's my favourite. Right, we're ready? 1, 2, 3. We're cuddly and we're spooky. We like to eat a cookie and sing and dance and boogie. The Bookbug family. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. The grown-ups out there might know that from a TV show from a while ago. We'll not mention the name. Okay, shall we start with a little tickle? Shall we do cross? I know that's Bookbug's favourite. If you've got a baby, then they can sit facing you so they can see you when you're saying the rhyme. 1, 2, 3. Cross, line, spiders crawling up your spine. Cool breeze, tight squeeze. Now you've got the shiveries. Did you enjoy that? Right, we'll do it again. Now we'll do it big boy or girl style. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Cross, line, spiders crawling up your spine. Cool breeze, tight squeeze. Now you've got the shiveries. Definitely have the shiveries because it's Halloween and it's a bit spooky. Okay, right, we have another tickle. Oh, I think your outfit's a little bit big. Let's get your hand out so that we can do a special Halloween tickle. And instead of this little piggy, which isn't very scary at all, we'll have this little witchy. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. This little witchy went to market. This little witchy stayed at home. This little witchy had frog spawn. Ugh. This little witchy had none. And this little witchy went all the way home. You can do a witch noise, or you can do your normal this little piggy noise. Your wee 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 wee. Okay, should we do it again? Other hand. 1, 2, 3. This little witchy went to market. This little witchy stayed at home. This little witchy had frog spawn. And this little witchy had none. And this little witchy went all the way home. Right, I think we're nicely warmed up now. Shall we do something bouncy? Okay. Shall we do Pop a Little Pumpkin instead of Pop a Little Pancake? We'll just do all the verses the same and pretend it's a pumpkin pie at the end. Pumpkin pie is really good. Okay. We're ready to pop a little pumpkin? 1, 2, 3. Pop a little pumpkin. pumpkin into the pan. Pop a little pumpkin into the pan. Pop a little pumpkin into the pan. I'll eat it for my dinner. Shake a little sugar with the shaky, shaky, shake. Shake a little sugar with the shaky, shaky, shake. Shake a little sugar with the shaky, shaky, shake. I'll eat it for my dinner. Squeeze a little pumpkin with the squeezy, squeezy, squeeze. Squeeze a little pumpkin with the squeezy, squeezy, squeeze. Squeeze a little pumpkin with the squeezy, squeezy, squeeze. I'll eat it for my dinner. Toss a little pumpkin high in the air. Toss a little pumpkin high in the air. Toss a little pumpkin high in the air. I'll eat it for my dinner. Now the best bit. Eat it all up with the yum, yum, yum. Eat it all up with the yum, yum, yum. Eat it all up with the yum, yum, yum. I'll eat it for my dinner. That was fun, wasn't it? I'm glad it was a little pumpkin. I couldn't have tossed a big pumpkin high in the air. Right, we're ready to do that again. 1, 2, 3. Pop a little pumpkin into the pan. Pop a little pumpkin into the pan. Pop a little pumpkin into the pan. I'll eat it for my dinner. Shake a little sugar with the shaky, shaky, shake. Shake a little sugar with the shaky, shaky, shake. Shake a little sugar with the shaky, shaky, shake. I'll eat it for my dinner. Ready? Squeeze a little pumpkin with the squeezy, squeezy, squeeze. Squeeze a little pumpkin with the squeezy, squeezy, squeeze. Squeeze a little pumpkin with the squeezy, squeezy, squeeze. I'll eat it for my dinner. Toss a little pumpkin high in the air. Toss a little pumpkin high in the air. Toss a little pumpkin high in the air. I'll eat it for my dinner. Second helpings. Eat it all up with the yum, yum, yum. Eat it all up with the yum, yum, yum. Eat it all up with the yum, yum, yum. I'll eat it for my dinner. Well done, Bookbug. Well, see, you're used to doing that song and adapting it for Halloween. Okay, right, I think it's time for one of our special boxes or bags. Okay, are we ready? I think it's in this little spooky skeleton bag. Shall we have a look? Okay, let's sing our song. What have we got in the bag today? The bag today, the bag today. What have we got in the bag today? Let's have a look inside. Okay, let's look. Who's it? Oh, it's Incy Wincy. He was hiding inside the bag all along. Your friend Incy Wincy, you're not scared of spiders at all, are you? Especially not at Halloween. Right, shall we sing Incy Wincy Spider? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. And Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again. Yep, he's a very determined spider, is Incy. Like, shall we do that again? Ready? Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. And Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again. Big round of applause for Incy. Yay! We'll just sit him here so he can watch the rest. Right, I think it's time for a story. Do you want to sit here with Incy while I tell the story? We're going to have 2 stories today, seeing as it's a special occasion. And our first story is about a Halloween type creature, but it's not that scary because we know you don't always like to be scared. And it's called I Am Bat. Definitely a Halloween creature. And I Am Bat is written and illustrated by Morag Hood, and it's published by twohootsbooks.com, which is an imprint of Macmillan books, who have very kindly allowed us to use their stories for our online story time. So let's see what happens in I Am Bat. I'm very interested to know. I am Bat. I do not like mornings. That makes two of us. I like cherries. Okay. They are my favourite of all things. They are juicy and red and delicious. I'm with them so far. They are mine. Do not take my cherries. Oh, I think Bookbug's getting a bit overwhelmed by the story. We'll straighten him up. Look at Bat protecting his cherries. I know the feeling. I protect my chocolate like that. If you take my cherries, I will be angry. I will be ferocious like a lion. Arr. But smaller and with wings. Figures. I will just leave my cherries here. Do not touch them. I will know if you take one. Okay. Okay, cherries. Cherries just sitting, minding their own business. But what's happening here? Is that a paw I see? Not the cherries. Bat, where are you? My cherries! Some of them are missing. Where did they go? Who stole my cherries? Getting scary now. Was it you? Boys, girls, mums, dads, anybody? Grannies, grandpas, uncles, aunties? My poor cherries. I will never be happy again. I think he's quite upset. Oh, what's happening here? I can see a beak and some froggy eyes and the big cherry stealing paw again. And what are they doing? They're leaving a pear. Oh, Bat's intrigued. That looks like an amazing pear. A pear! I like pears. I am Bat. Do not take my pear. Oh look, we have a happy Bat with lots of pears. Looks like he likes more than cherries after all. Did you like that story, Bookbug? It had a happy ending. He lost some of his cherries, but he ended up with lots of delicious, juicy pears. Yeah. So he'd be happy for Halloween. Not scared, just happy. Okay. Right, what shall we do now? Shall we play peekaboo? That's a good Halloween game, isn't it? Do you want to do peekaboo? Right, we're ready. 1, 2, 3. I can play at peekaboo. Can you play at peekaboo? Peeka. 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 Boo! You're good at that. Shall we do it again? 1, 2, 3. I can play at peekaboo. Can you play at peekaboo? Peeka. Peeka. Peeka-boo! That was excellent. I hope you're peekabooing at home. Should we do it one more time? I think you like peekaboo too. Right, 1, 2, 3. I can play at peekaboo. Can you play at peekaboo? Peeka, peeka, peeka-boo! Are you all going to jump out and yell boo at whoever else is in the house and give them a big scare because it's Halloween? What do you think, Bookbug? Right. Okay, I think we shall have another box. What we got? This is our spooky Halloween box. Can you see our spooky monsters on it? Something's rattling inside it. A good Halloween noise. Right. Are we ready for our what's in the box song? Okay, 1, 2, 3. What have we got in the box today? The box today, the box today. What have we got in the box today? Let's have a look inside. Oh, it's so rattly, I'm desperate to see. Right, Bookbug, you help me. Okay. What's in our box? A pumpkin! A spooky Halloween pumpkin. A tiny lantern. I hope you're all carving big lanterns for Halloween. That's one of my favourite things. It's very hard work, but it's good fun, and I love it when they're lit up at the end. Okay. So what are we going to do? I think we'll have something bouncy about pumpkins. Shall we have 5 little pumpkins jumping on the bed? Right, 1, 2, 3. 5 little pumpkins jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mummy called the doctor and the doctor said, no more pumpkins jumping on the bed. 4 little pumpkins jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Ow! Mummy called the doctor and the doctor said, no more pumpkins jumping on the bed. 3 little pumpkins jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Oh, Mummy called the doctor and the doctor said, no more pumpkins jumping on the bed. This is getting beyond a joke. 2 little pumpkins jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Ow. Mummy called the doctor and the doctor said, no more pumpkins jumping on the bed. 1 little pumpkin jumping on the bed. They fell off and bumped their head. Mummy called the doctor and the doctor said, no more pumpkins jumping on the bed. Yeah, I think so. They're a bit accident prone, aren't they? Right, while we're in the pumpkin mood, we'll have another 5 little pumpkins rhyme. Okay. 5 little pumpkins sitting on the gate. The first one said, oh my, it's getting late. The second one said, there are witches in the air. The third one said, well, we don't care. The fourth one said, let's run and run. The fifth one said, I'm ready for fun. Then whoo went the wind and out went the lights, and the 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. Oh, that was good. So we do that again. Okay, are we ready? 1, 2, 3. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, oh my, it's getting late. The second one said, oh, there are witches in the air. The third one said, well, we don't care. The fourth one said, let's run and run. The fifth one said, I'm ready for some fun. Then ooh went the wind and out went the lights, and 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. Was that quite spooky? Especially with the witches in the air. Yeah. I think we'll be finding it quite witchy this week, Bookbug. Okay. I think we'll be a little bit less spooky and sing a song. Shall we have the Halloween wheels on the bus? make it a little bit different for Halloween. So, well, the Halloween wheels on the bus will go round and round because they're Halloween wheels. And then the ghosts on the bus will go ooh, and then the skeletons in the bus will go rattle, rattle, rattle. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. The Halloween wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The Halloween wheels on the bus go round and round all night long. The ghosts on the bus go ooh, 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 ooh. The ghosts on the bus go ooh, all night long. The skeletons on the bus go rattle, 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 rattle. The skeletons on the bus go rattle, 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 all night long. Excellent. Right, shall we do that again? So, our Halloween wheels on the bus go round and round all night long, because it's Halloween night and not Halloween day. Night's spookier than day, we know what you mean. Right, okay, 1, 2, 3. The Halloween wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The Halloween wheels on the bus go round and round all night long. The ghosts on the bus go ooh, 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 ooh. The ghosts on the bus go ooh, all night long. The skeletons on the bus go rattle, 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 rattle. The skeletons on the bus go rattle, 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 all night long. Yay! We're done. Right, I think it's time for our second story. Because it's Halloween, we like extra stories. Okay, you have a seat here with Incy Wincy and we'll read our second story. And it is called Nice Spooky Monster Story, but it also has cake, which is good. And it's called Jake Bakes a Monster Cake, and it's written by Lucy Rowland and illustrated by Mark Chambers. And as always, it's published by Macmillan, who have been incredible in letting us read their copyrighted books for Halloween story times. So Jake Bakes a Monster Cake. I'm looking forward to this. One Saturday, Jake decided to bake a cake for his friend's birthday tea. He said, "What a treat! Sam loves something sweet, and my friends can help to make it with me." But you see, it was tricky. Jake's friends were picky. Their plans were quite different to Jake's. They liked juicy bugs and fat slimy slugs to flavour their favourite cakes. That day, Monster Tor arrived at Jake's door and Ben walked behind with young Fred. Hello! Tilly was late, but she rushed through the gate. "It's time to get started," Jake said. They hurried inside and with aprons all tied, very sensible, Jake showed them the recipe book. But Tor laughed with Tilly. "Oh Jake, don't be silly. We don't need instructions to cook." Okay, we'll see how this works out. She grabbed smelly eggs, 8 spidery legs, 5 ants, some old pants, about 10. Ugh. She whisked them and whirred them. She mixed them and stirred them and then handed the bowl to Ben. Ben shouted, "My turn," and he threw in a worm. He laughed. "It says here to add lime." Okay, sounds sensible. "Oh, do me a favour." No, my kind of favour is luminous bogey green slime. Jake started to mutter. "But what about butter? Perhaps some more sugar," he tried. Jake's trying his best here. Fred thought for a minute, then threw a slug in it. But these are so gooey, he cried. Tilly said, please can I add in some cheese? I promise it's really delicious. It's stinky and old and covered in mould. And the maggots are extra nutritious. Ugh. But Jake said, enough now, I'll have to get off. You'll ruin our present for Sam. Then a splash of the paste landed right on Jake's face. Yum! Oh, oops. What a good baker I am. With the mixture cooked through, Jake called the whole crew to carry the huge bake outside. But then, in a muddle, Jake slipped in a puddle, whoops, and groaned as he watched the cake slide. Oh no, what's going to topple? Sam opened his door, his cake hit the floor. It fell with a splat to the ground. Oh no, happy birthday, sobbed Jake, while Sam stared at the cake, and nobody else made a sound. I'm sorry, Jake cried, his eyes opened wide. Sam frowned as he puffed out his chest. He turned towards Jake. When it comes to good cake, mud pie is simply the best. Better than all the rest. So it turned out that Sam liked squished cake in the mud, which you'd expect that of a monster. But I don't know if I fancy it. Do you fancy it? No. Okay, I think we have time for one last song before we say goodbye. And it's a suitably spidery song. Do you like my spider friend? It's very cuddly. Okay. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. There's a spider on the floor, on the floor. There's a spider on the floor, on the floor. There's a spider on the floor. I hope there aren't more. There's a spider on the floor, on the floor. There's a spider on my knee, on my knee. There's a spider on my knee, on my knee. There's a spider on my knee, oh, he's so tickly. There's a spider on my knee, on my knee. There's a spider on my arm, on my arm. There's a spider on my arm, on my arm. There's a spider on my arm. He won't do any harm, I hope. There's a spider on my arm, on my arm. There's a spider on my head, oh help! There's a spider on my head, on my head. There's a spider on my head. I hope that he's been fed. There's a spider on my head, on my head. Yay! Thank you, spider! Okay, I think for our finale, I'll change my... I've been dying to wear this all week. Do you like my monster headband? Okay, we have a quick cross. 1, 2, 3. Cross, cross, line, line. Spiders crawling up your spine. Cool breeze, tight squeeze. Now you've got the shiveries. Okay. Right, are we ready? Thank you for joining us. I hope you have a wonderful Halloween and a great Halloween party in the house with your families. We're all ready with our songs and our stories. It was a good practice run today. So let's sing our goodbye song. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye, babies. Goodbye, babies. Goodbye, babies. Happy Halloween. Goodbye, children. Goodbye, children. Goodbye, children. Happy Halloween. Goodbye, grown-ups. Goodbye, grown-ups. Goodbye, grown-ups. Happy Halloween. It's goodbye from Bookbug. Bye. It's goodbye from me. Missed you all. Hope we'll see you really soon in our libraries. But we'll have plenty of stories and story sessions and Bookbug sessions until then. Happy Halloween. Bye. Bye.